Hi, everyone. My name is Chris McTarnigan. I'm an attorney at Chisholm & Kilpatrick, and today we're going to be discussing COLA and disability pay rates for 2021. All right, so you might be asking, what is COLA? So that's an acronym for the cost of living adjustment, the yearly change in the cost of living as determined by the Social Security Administration, or commonly referred to as the SSA. In 2021, Americans who rely on Social Security benefits, VA disability benefits, military retirement pay, and other government benefits will see a 1.3% increase in their monthly compensation. How does the government determine what the cost of living adjustment would be? The Social Security bases the COLA rates on the percentage increase of the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earnings and clerical workers, otherwise known as the CPI-W. It determines that from the third quarter, so from July, August, and September of the previous fiscal year, and they compare it to the third quarter of the current fiscal year. And so that's where we see the 1.3% increase. It's going to go into effect on December 1st of 2020. How are these pay rates determined? And we're going to go through what the pay rates are based on the percentage of disability in detail, every single one, a little bit later in this talk. But the pay rate is determined by your combined disability rating. So VA uses the COLA rate to adjust these monthly disability compensation amounts each year. Just a reminder, you're not going to receive separate compensation for each of your service-connected disabilities. If you have a 30 for your right knee, a 30 for your left knee, you're not going to get two 30s. You get one monthly payment based on all of your disabilities combined into one disability rating. So it's important to note that you can get additional monthly compensation if you're a veteran, if you have qualifying dependents, if you have a combined disability rating of at least 30%. Qualifying dependents include minor children under the age of 18, children between the ages of 18 and 23 who are still in school, your spouse, and dependent parents if you have them. What are these disability rates for 2021 that we're talking about? So as you can see from the chart on the screen, the increase in compensation, it's going to vary depending on your rating and your number of qualifying dependents. Since it's a percentage, each of the levels of compensation are going to change by a different amount. In 2021, if you have a 10% rating, you're going to get $144.14 a month. That's an increase of $1.85, just to show you sort of an example of how the COLA affects the rate. So 20% rating, you're going to get $284.93 a month. If your combined rating is 30%, you're going to get $441.35 a month. For the 40% rating, you're going to get $635.77. 50% rating is $905.04. The 60% rating is $1,146.39. So that's going to be a change of about $14 from the previous year's rate. The 70% rating is $1,444.71. The 80% rating is $1,679.35. The 90% rating is $1,887.18. And then finally, the 100% rating is going to be $3,146.42 in 2021. We have a lot more information on this topic, and if you want to learn more, please visit our blog. It's cck-law.com. We're going to have a link to the rates in the comment section, and please don't forget to follow us on social media to stay in the know on the latest veterans topics.